What's up, guys? Whew. All right, so yeah, this morning was great for alts. Besides a few, and I'm gonna play Christmas music till the end of the year, till the new year. Christmas isn't over till New Year, where I come from. So I like it. I like the Christmas lo-fi hip hop. It's kind of nice. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully very well. This is kind of an odd day today. A little cloudy over here. Let me go ahead. Hey, She-Town, what's up? Lady Enigma, how's it going? Barney Rubble. Yeah, I think all season, we'll see. It seems like it's here, or almost here. The bottom, I don't know. I think we're close, but we'll see. We'll see. Gotta do this. Default. There we go. What's going on, Bags? Aaron. I'm with you, bro. RPM, how's it going? XRP Pipeline, what's up? Marco, where can you buy VeChain? I believe you can buy it on KuCoin. You can buy it on Binance if, I think Binance US has it. I want to say, in fact. Let's go find out. Look, if you want to find out where to buy something, all you have to do, okay, is go to one of these aggregator websites like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. Sorry, I didn't brush my beard today, so it might be a little patchy. I wake up and like sometimes my hair's all messed up, especially if I've been tossing and turning. My beard's all messed up, especially if I haven't trimmed it. So, let me turn this down. Go to one of these one of these coin aggregator websites like CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. And all you gotta do is find the coin that you're looking for, okay? I typically go to CoinGecko because especially after Binance bought out, or I don't know if it was CZ or Binance, but CZ, I think, bought out CoinMarketCap half a year ago, maybe. Ever since he did that, he kind of started manipulating it, seemed like. So you can go to VeChain, okay? Go to VeChain. Which is number 28 market cap. Then you want to come down and you'll look for the markets or exchanges. Okay, right here it says markets next to overview. Tap on that tab. Come down. Okay, so it'll give you the ones with the most liquidity first. Binance has the most liquidity. Then you want to go to, if you can't get on Binance, you want to scroll down. You want to go to ones that you could get on. BitTrue. Why is it doing that? Okay. BitTrue. Crypto.com has it. That's cool. OceanX. Binance US has it. So if you're in the US, you have a chance to get it on Binance US. KuCoin is where I originally started buying it. That's where I got most of my VeChain because I bought it a long time ago for the most part. I actually did. I doubled up like 3 months ago. I actually doubled up, and it's been performing decently since then. So I'm happy with that. And let's see. Let's get rich. Yeah, Miss C. Hey, Alex D. Yes, get rich. I think it's right around the corner. Hey, Guac girl. I think it's right around the corner. Yo. Yeah, let's get it. So, I've been thinking, look, there's really nothing. This is all FUD. We've been through the cycles, right? Like over and over. We know what it's all about. It's just FUD. Okay, so I think the altcoin season typically ends with a big bang of XRP doing something. We had 2 huge bursts in XRP. It would kind of do its thing in 2016 and 2017. It would kind of go up, nothing magnificent, but then it had 2 humongous bursts. And then it would kind of come down, and then it had another burst at the very beginning of 2018. So I think that's what XRP is kind of waiting for, and they're just waiting for regulations. And it's actually probably a very good time to buy, I would say. The big question is, are they going to knock it down below this support? Because it's really at support. It's just kind of been resting at support for a little while here. And Bitcoin hit a new all-time high today. Congratulations to the whole crypto market. Congratulations to Bitcoin holders. It went to 28,400, I guess, something like that. Let's see. I mean, that is astounding. Is that a good word or a bad word? I don't know. It's amazing. Where is that? What is that for? 28,400. Wow. And so now it's kind of at this support here. It went a little below. It looks like, well, it was kind of, so it does look like it wants to, it's creating this mountaintop type of, not looking bullish as much in the short term. Not Bitcoin, but that's just what it does, That's what Bitcoin does. And I'm thinking if it takes a rest and it finds support high up, then we will have altcoin season. Even if it just finds support somewhere around 24,000 or something, that'd be great. And then came back, or just kind of settled around there, and then kind of went up and down somewhere above 24,000. That's when we get our alt season. Okay, and I think that's somewhere near. Okay. Now, the only thing that could F things up for us is if they come out with some regulation clarity that changes things for like DeFi or something, and then it would just totally messes things up. It could drop the market. It could make the market very volatile, or it could all just be like this worrisome thing that it's really not anything to worry about. Like Brian Brooks said, I think he said everyone's going to be pleasantly surprised, so don't worry. Okay. So, let's draw a trend line here. Oh, yeah, okay. I already had trend lines. Okay, that's right. So, let's check that out then. Let's, no, not magnet mode. Why does it turn it on? Let's go check it out, and then we'll see. What does it look like? It looks like, to me, a descending triangle. So, to me, the chances are more than 50% that, why magnet mode? I don't like it. I'm gonna figure out why it does that. Chances of me, it looks to me like chances are more than 50% we will get a that we'll get a drop here, because like what you see here. Yeah, so descending triangles like that, and I could be wrong because I've been wrong plenty of times, but you know, chances are like 60, more than 60% that this could break to the downside. Because it's been butting against this bottom support a few times, but it is also breaking. It's butting against that support, that resistance here, plenty of times. So it's really trying to get above it, and it might. It just actually might. That'd be cool if it just finds support here at 26, 9 or 8, whatever that is, 26.7, and then just kind of let alts do their thing for the next few weeks, probably a few months, maybe. I don't know. So, hey Gio, what's up, man? Good to see you. I bought Charlie these bags. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna close the window. I forget, it gets kind of loud out there. Yeah, so I'll turn the music down a little, so it's just barely kind of in the background. Yeah, so, and what I saw with ETH here is that it doesn't have a lot of resistance above 700. That's a very good thing. Let's take a look at the all-time chart. So once you get to 700, you have all that space. 7, you have like all that space right there. You know what I mean? Not a whole lot of resistance between there and there. Not a whole lot of, consolidation or anything. So it looks like we, since we broke that, and so when Ethereum goes up, that mostly, well, I'll tell you what initiates alt season typically. Doge. And so isn't it so funny that Elon Musk has been on a tweet storm lately about Doge? So it's almost like he's doing it. He knows, or he's either single-handedly doing it. But then there's also Michael Saylor going around on his campaign. I see a new interview with him every day on YouTube. Let's go check out Elon Musk's latest tweets. Let's see if he's done anything else on Doge lately. Let's take a look. Eloge. He trips me out sometimes. I don't know. There's something up with him. Like that. There you go. Doge. Oh, we saw that yesterday. Change your horn sound to goat, snake, horn, fart, or holiday jingles with the latest Tesla software update. What? No way. Is that even legal? So why not? When will cars without the pedestrian speaker be receiving the... So like... Okay, because people are afraid of snakes. They'll definitely get out of the way. People are afraid of goats, I guess. Rams or whatever. That's a saxophone. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Or I think that's a toot. That's funny. I gotta hear this. We gotta hear this. You can upload custom music sounds. Is people like uploading this on YouTube yet? Custom is that legal? Tesla horn sounds. I know this is off topic, but that is something I've never thought about. It seems like they would have a standard for decibels, like tone, to make it safe, for the human ear. Tesla Tesla testing new horn sounds. Tesla Model 3 Christmas update. Let's see if this guy. I don't know if it'll probably echo. That's why, I mean, I want a Tesla so bad. Dude, your horn sound could be a blaster from Star Wars. What? Do you think that would freak people out or something? You know, Alex, my family they're still not into it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I sent my mom Bitcoin. She still, I sent her a couple hundred in Bitcoin for Mother's Day. And I think she either sold it or something. She said she doesn't know where she put it, or I don't know, like, she won't even respond to me. She does not like crypto. She thinks it's the devil, I think. That's what it is. And my dad, he's just, he's fine. He's got a big company, and he's not really broke or anything. He's got a lot of men working under him, and they're doing great. The pandemic did not hit his company at all. He's got a landscape company, and they work outdoors, and it doesn't affect them. So they do commercial, so they do big properties. They're very spread out. So he doesn't care about this new form of money, it seems. Plus, he doesn't understand it. People who are over 50 really are not receptive to crypto. Most people, brothers and sisters, haven't talked to most of my brothers and sisters about it, but my one brother, he wants to know about it. He's all about money. He's all about money. He wants to know about it, but he doesn't know much about it. So I said, hey, all you got to do right now is just buy some. It's very easy, and I'll explain it to you. Whatever questions you have. So the thing to do right now is just to get in ASAP. I've been telling people over and over and over. 2018, I was saying, all right, just buy. 2019, I was saying, this is the year to get in. 2019 was the year. That was the low. 2020 started moving up. 2019 was the very dip to get in, guys. I would tell people left and right, especially at work, because I saw them every day. This is the year. This is the year. You'll still have a chance in 2020 to get in. Yeah, of course. You're probably not going to want to buy in 2021. Or no. Yeah, no. You'll still have a chance to get in 2020. But 2021, you're just FOMOing in, basically. You're going to be FOMOing a lot. But it's still early. You still do have a chance. This might even be an extended bull market. However, with the rapid increase in Bitcoin price, we're going to have a rapid alt rally, I believe. We don't even see this kind of rapid growth in these kind of markets very often, unless you have a very low market cap in the market. And this market has a $700 and like $25 billion market cap altogether. Not even $1 trillion. So it's nothing. And you get into a couple projects that are, you diversify a little bit. You get into a few projects that are like under a few $1 million market cap, and they turn out to be very successful. You're a millionaire. That's it. Out of nowhere, that's you. You catapult yourself to success because you made just the most simplest of smart decisions. And, it's very easy to do. But the difficult thing to do is that we get so much information from so many different people in real life, but mostly even just online, or even just talking on the phone. But so many people are telling us, especially in the crypto space, buy this, buy that. I promise, I swear. Great team, great developer. Check it out. It's like that. There's only so many you can go and check out. So what are you gonna do? So you basically just get into projects that you resonate with, that you understand, because then at least it's not like the other projects that you don't understand aren't going to be successful, but at least the project you do understand, you can keep up with, and so that you really you don't even have to get immersed into them, because you already are immersed in it. You already understand them. And so that if anything changes, any kind of weird thing, you don't have to like ask anyone else, what does this mean? What is that? You already know what it means. And then you could act accordingly swiftly on the dime, on the drop of a dime. He's tweeting out a storm. He's been tweeting out about Doge. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Oh, that's photoshopped. Okay. So he photoshopped. This was 2 days ago. He's really pushing the Dogecoin. Let's see what the Doge price is doing. Let's take a look at Doge. I mean, this thing is still in the like top 40, I think. I mean, wait till people get start understanding what meme is and how it's like so much better than Doge. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. Came from about 2 weeks ago. It came from about a low of 30 cents. It's doing a 50% gain, I guess. So it's done 50%. It did 100% up here, it looks like, almost. It's really actually not doing as well as you would think when Elon Musk, the second richest person in the world. Now, if he was gonna say like, I own it, or something, or say something smart about it, or like, this is actually gonna change something in the world, then maybe people will take it more seriously and buy some. But there's really no reason to buy Doge unless you're just trying to get rich off the pumps that it usually brings. But this typically is an indicator in alt season. So we can kind of take a look back in history. Yeah, that's what happened in July. That's when shit really started blowing up. So that doesn't make sense, that statement. I remember that because that's when July, that's when I started feeling like, okay, I mean, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to make it. Because my portfolio was just doubling, tripling, quadrupling. Whoa. I mean, I've never experienced anything like that in my life. Never had that much value in my life. Never. Nothing close. Nothing close. And, let's see. And so July and August were a couple of the best months of my life. Even though 2020 was one of the worst years of my life. So interesting how that works. This month, so Doge did kick off that little, it was a DeFi kind of alt season, but still, yeah, all my DeFi coins were just going nuts, insane. Ren, Omise Go, Cosmos was doing great. I think even, VeChain, I think even Cardano, I think most of the alts were doing great. For 2 months. 2 months, it was just like, they were on fire. Woo, baby. Oh, baby. Damn, And so look what's happening now. I think it's starting to kick off the next round, and it's getting even higher. And I think 2021 is going to be so fun. I just keep saying that. I know. I'm a broken record. Shh, the Chiefs are on. Dude, is there any even like people there? What's the point? Is it even fun anymore watching sports? I don't know. I wouldn't be. Actually, I would be able to tell you. My Dodgers won the World Series finally. I've been wanting that my whole life, and I wasn't even really that excited because it wasn't that fun. because there was no one in the stands. It was just this. It wasn't the same, you know. But God bless them. They deserve it. They've been trying so hard for so long. You know, sports is a throwaway. It's so sad. It's so sad. You know, there's so many people who are just like, well, what do I do now? It's not even. It's not the same. It's not the same. Sports will not be the same. Everything's changing. I'm telling you, pro sports are gonna change. Our lives are. We are in a whole new paradigm, guys. Just get ready. It's gonna be a blast. All right, but to some, they might not like it because it's gonna be a whole new thing. You're gonna have to learn new ways. So it's a big transition, and it's a good thing and a bad thing. You know, it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. It's kind of what you make of it. And if you really resist a lot, that could actually be detrimental to your mental health. If you resist change is not a bad thing. That's what I'm going through right now. I'm going through a big period of change. Like, this is a big change right now. Age of Aquarius, exactly. So in the fourth turning and all that, this is really a big deal. So it's really happening. I'm like, you can't deny it. It's happening. So we need to find a middle ground between all this bickering and all that stupid stuff. We need to find a middle ground and try to figure out how to unite, to be honest. And I know a lot of people don't really like the concept because I think that sounds like globalization. And that's not what, I mean, it's funny, but I don't have any problem with it. I don't like certain things about it, and I don't have a problem with nationalism either. So it's, you know, but I think all of those are just key words that we latch onto, and then we label this or that, and then we compartmentalize things when really it's just all about love. That's all it really is. It's love or hate. You know, what do you want? Do you want to just let go of everything? Okay, but anyways, let's go back to Ethereum. All right, let's go back to I haven't checked out XRP today. Well, earlier I did, but let me go check it out again. There we go. What I tell you, that support is holding strong, guys. It's still at 29 cents though. That's a pretty decent place to buy, I think. I wouldn't be I would not object to, even though it is kind of looking droopy, if it falls below this support, I would not buy until like it creates a strong support, or until this whole mess is over. I think Ripple needs to come and clarify things. I don't think this is, Antika Tawari is even coming out and saying it's not going to affect the long-term price of XRP. Don't worry. It's a buy. It's kind of a buy, to be honest. I don't see it going below that green line, because it's really just if it was going to, if Coinbase was going to delist, who knows? I can't say anything because I have no idea if they will. I mean, I was kind of surprised that Bitstamp is doing, but it did break out of this formation that I was hoping it would stay in, and I was hoping it would just kind of do this and just get larger swings up and down until we reached back up to resistance and then kind of broke through that, mate. But, you know, that's just hopeful thinking. And I don't want to give way to, I don't want to give into confirmation bias. It's not healthy. So it did kind of, looks like it did hit the top of that to retest it and then come back down. So it might take a big, strong green candle to break back up through there. So, yeah, that's what I was saying, though. You know, it was budging. It was really trying to get under that support. So, but now it does kind of seem like a little bit of a inverse head and shoulders type of a situation right now, maybe. So it might pop up again, but I don't know. Yeah, it's a tough situation. It's a tough call, but either way, I don't care. I'm very patient with XRP. Very patient, and I know a lot of you guys are too. That's fine. You know, that's why I'm just like, all right, let's just do this thing. Let's do it. You know, trying to shake us out. I don't know what they're doing. You know, trying to get that clarity out, trying to get that lawsuit cleared up. get that transparency to the courts so they can clear up that other lawsuit that's holding Ripple back, or XRP, and holding the banks back from using it. Because they want to use it, they just can't. The OCC has rules where if they've got a pending lawsuit against them, you cannot use their the virtual currency. So, IQ, what's up? Isa Kurimo? Dude, there's a new project I got in today. I found a new project, so I'm so happy about it. I was so happy I found it because it's what I've kind of been looking for. And I hope it's successful. I think it will be. Either way, it's so low cap that I know I'm gonna make a lot of money on it. So I'm happy about it. I'll show it to you guys a little later. But yeah, it's another NFT project. It's kind of like a Pokemon type of deal, and I've always been into Pokemon cards and stuff when I was a kid. I feel my inner child is kind of starting to come back to deal with the try to cope with the stress of this global pandemic atmosphere. It's very distressing to a lot of people, and I feel like this creative side, this fun side, is kind of coming back out. Just I'm on the internet, playing little like not even video games, but like card games and stuff, like trying to just kind of like thinking about it a little more, kind of searching for something like from my youth a little more. So this NFT space is super fascinating to me. It really is. So I'll just show it to you right now. But this, I think most of you guys know about me being really immersed into this meme project. Don't buy meme. I love it. I love meme. But they just put this out 2 days ago from our friends at Pepimon Finance. So it's called Pepimon. And if you know Pepe, he's been the mascot for like crypto, like especially the Chainlink community. Pepe has been really, Pepe's he's been the mascot. He's the green frog. But now they've got, instead of Pokemon, it's like Pepimon. And it's actually a game, and you can farm your Pepimon, and you can get you get these Pepe Dexes or something, and then you can actually evolve your Pepimon cards, and then they're going to come out with a whole game. So I'm stoked. And it's only a $500,000 market cap. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show this because I only saw it this morning, and I said, what? It's so cheap. I'm gonna buy. I bought 25 of them, and I staked them. So we'll see how that goes. But it's so cheap. I can see this blowing up to like $10 million, and if it just blows up, I might sell like half of them and then keep staking the rest, and then get the NFTs and play the game and all that. It's pretty cool. Just check out the website real quick. I just want to show you just because I'm excited. The thing is, they gave me, since I'm a meme holder, and that's the cool thing about this whole NFT world, this whole NFT like space, and DeFi. They just airdrop you stuff left and right. You get so much free stuff. It's so fun. It's just, you get free things left and right. The DeFi space is just amazing. I'm telling you, just for being in it, you get rewarded. It's just really giving. So they gave, they tweeted out, this. Meme holders can now claim a Christmas exclusive Pepimon. So I got a Pepe Carp, and so of course, the Carp was one of the original Pokemon. So they're playing off of all the original Pokemon cards. It was a big deal for me. It was a big part of my childhood. Like, just going back to it, seeing all the cards and stuff really makes me like, oh man, I don't know. There's something so sentimental about that. Because I used to I played the game, but I was in this really kind of goes to the roots of me, of Crypto Mike. I used to be a Pokemon card dealer at the school, at my junior high school. And I would be selling the Charizards and the Mews. I'd be looking for those gems. And now that's how I feel with the That's how I feel with crypto. I look for the gems, and but so it's kind of it's just special, and you learn all about the little things about these cards and stuff, and then you figure out which ones are the best, and which ones do people want, which ones are the most valuable, and it was fun. So I got a free card, and then I won't stay on this very long. I know a lot of you guys really don't care about NFTs, but I got this little Pepe Carp card, and I'm stoked to start kind of. I'm not gonna be too to this, but it's just another thing I can check every day, and kind of see if I can start playing. I got this from a present from Santamon. I thought that was so cool. I got a Pepe Carp. The only thing I wonder about is this gonna be like a. I kind of want it to be like more innocent than like dark or anything. I don't want this to be like a dark project or anything like weird. So I haven't really looked too much into it. But yeah. So anyways, I don't know. Wear a Christmas hat. It's like it really is. It's like they give you cards that give you powers, and you take turns. It looks like, and they have all 27 out of 200 weakness, candy cane. It's like, and they have events around Christmas. You know what? I was gonna show you a video. That's what I was gonna do. This video. I was gonna show you the little video they had. They have a little channel. I thought it was funny, so that's why I wanted to show it to you. This one. It looks pretty well done so far for under $1 million market cap project. Pepe Chew. Peppermander. Pepesaur. It's gonna be Pepesaur, I bet. Yep. Pepper. What would they call that? Peppertle. Peppertle. That's great. I love this because I love Pepe too. So, but no, it wasn't really. Gotta farm them all. See, that's so cool. Pepe, I think that thing's gonna do well during the NFT fever or whatever we're gonna have. We're gonna have that. It's gonna come. It's coming. Trust me. NFTs are gonna blow up. Meme, especially. Meme's gonna be. I promise you guys. Meme is the Bitcoin of the NFT space. Okay.
Wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To farm them is my real test, to sell them is my cause. We will travel across the sites, searching far and wide. Turn Pokemons to NFTs, the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta farm it all. Oh, you're our best friend in a world full of frauds. Gotta farm it all. Scam not true. Our community will not love fool. You shield me and I'll shield you. Gotta buy them all.
So, I love this. I don't know why I take joy in stupid stuff like that, but it's so funny. I don't know. That makes me laugh. I'm actually really glad I found this. I think there is going to be something big with this one, even if it's just a a fat, I think I'm gonna make money on that one. I'll tell you the truth. Don't get tested by swab or nasal poke, because that your game over if you have already. Nanotechnology is now inside you, ready to link to 5G. Yeah, where to buy meme? Uniswap. That's where you buy it, Uniswap. I don't know. Oh, they have been listed on Poloniex, I think, and that's a good thing. I think they're listed on Poloniex. We could check. Yeah, I would highly, strongly suggest. I mean, you could check out the chart too. It looks like it's just, if it breaks past the resistance it's at right now, it's back up to 1700. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, meme. I'm in love with meme. It's just where the big boys. It's like where they all aggregate. It's where it's the hub basically. Okay, X, cool. You already know. That's good. Right on, XRP bags. Cool. Good for you, man. Good for you. I hope you're in meme. Hope you're farming those pineapples, minting those NFTs. Those NFTs, and next year at the end of the year, I'll probably sell a few of them. Maybe. We'll see. It's up 15% today. Go to the max chart. You see how it's butting up against resistance. If it breaks past like that, if it breaks past 500, it's back up to, whatever, 1400 or all these. They say it's different prices, but the volume's actually picking up too. That's great. Good volume. So Uniswap, OKX. Oh, I thought it was on Poloniex. OKX. Now I think it's gonna be listed on Binance. To be honest, guys. That hex bag. It's looking all right. I don't pay attention to it because it's not a bag. It's staked. It's being staked for a whole nother year. So I really have no concern over it. There's no real use in me even caring until it's time for me to take it out of my stake. So I kind of made a mistake. I didn't know what I was doing, and I put it all in one stake for 14 months, and I'll be able to unstake it at mid December of next year. So one more year, but with my Ys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stagger the stakes, and I'll probably do a monthly stake maybe a bi-monthly stake. And that way, I'll have a monthly income. I'll unstake it, sell it, and I'll have a monthly income. And so I'll unstake it every month. I'll sell it, and then I'll probably take half of it, use that for rent, take half, and then put it in Ethereum. And hopefully, I think if it multiplies enough, like Hex did, then I'll have my 32 Ethereum easily. So we'll see how. Yeah, see what you can do with the meme. I mean, no financial advice here. I'm not giving any, but yeah, you need to. Well, the only way you can use Uniswap is through MetaMask. You have to have your MetaMask wallet attached. I think you might even be able to use Coinbase wallet. Yeah, you can use Trust Wallet. You can use other ones too. Yeah, but MetaMask is the main one I think most people use. Yeah. Yeah, just check it out. Be careful. Don't afford more than you can. It's not like set in stone. It's a DeFi project, so those tend to be a little more risky because they're newer. So it's not like XRP that's been around a long time. It's not like Bitcoin or Ethereum that's been established. So be careful, but it is at the top of my portfolio. That's how confident I am in it. That's how much fun I'm having with it. Why is this 12 cents? Well, it's not even. Yeah, but why isn't even out yet? Is it? How can you calculate the price? I don't know. Well, yeah. So I think Hex will be doing good for me. By the end of next year, yeah, I think Hex should do well. So, cartoons on steroids. Yeah, been proven. Just thought I'd look. Okay, yeah, yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna just see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping to get rich soon, and then I can maybe leave the country. Otherwise you have to take the vax, or you go and you grow your own fruit, you get off the grid, and it's just going to be, for me, who's lived in California my whole life, most of my life. I lived in the city my whole life. That would be tough. That'd be tough to go just get off the grid. It would be very tough. But if you don't get the vax, you don't get the privileges of living your normal life that you're used to. That's how it's going to go, I think. So, and in the future, you'll need proof of vaccination. You'll need a certificate to begin with. Then it'll be easy. It'll be a streamlined process because it'll be on your phone. And then after that, it'll be even more easier. And you'll have a chip. You'll have it in your. You'll have a chip that has your medical information, and it'll have your wallet in it. It'll have all your information in it. But before that, it'll all be on your smartphone. So we have time before we get chipped. Don't worry about that. Yeah, proof of vax. Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, if you want to fight the vaccine, go ahead. Even though President Trump is talking about it, he's fine with it. So, I can't see enough people fighting against it after what, it's going to be a few years. And trust me, it's going to be almost impossible. That's why I say it'll be a few years, though. You got a few years. You got a few years to make up your mind. So that's just my opinion. Yeah, and so take it for what it's worth. It's take it with a grain of salt. That's just me. I'm just a dude. That's just what I think. So take what I say and take whatever truth you think resonates and pull that out and use it. The 25 years shelf life. Nice. Yeah, me too, but I need more of that. I need more canned food and stuff like that. It's the beans and the rice and stuff. That stuff is what really you can draw out for a long time, and it's cheap. That's what you can really live off of for a hell of a long time. Those beans and rice and things like that, and just powders like spices and stuff. I mean, if it really gets that bad, but I don't think it'll get bad. It won't get that bad. Things really aren't as bad as people make them. Yeah, I really don't think it's as bad as people say they are. It's really not that bad. It's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear and flood out there, I'll tell you that much, though. So yeah, the meme is only 9 million market cap. I'm telling you, for what the velocity, for what this project is promising and what they've got coming to it, and they got a whole new website coming in Q1 of January of next year. Where's the Brave? There we go. So we'll go to the website real quick, just see if they added anything that I could show you. Yeah, this whole website's going to be revamped to a version 2. I have both of these cards, and these are my most valuable cards right here, because Bitcoin Origins is one of the original NFT projects, and they came over to Meme, and they did a collaboration, and that's what Meme is all about. Meme is all about collaborations with existing projects, with upcoming artists. This new Ferocious drop is cool. And they even have like DAOs and projects they're collaborating with. And then they have the Genesis cards that they do. These are for some reason I can't show you the cards. I have a bunch of these, but I have to unlock my wallet first, and it might be Brave Browser that's doing it, to be honest. I think it's Brave Browser. Let me see. See, unlock wallet. Yeah, it's just so it doesn't matter though. It's no big deal. It's the artist part that I'm really liking, and the collections too. Anyways, so if you go to actual Bitcoin Origins, and they're doing this one with Beeple. Okay, I don't know if you heard of Beeple. You guys will know a lot more about NFTs by the end of next year. Hands down, I promise. You guys will, because I know all about them already, and they're not stream yet, not at all, not at all. But they will be. Trust me, they will be. You know, the whole world will know about NFTs in 5 years. That's what a lot of things will be built off of. They will be nifties. They will be NFTs. Let me see. Bitcoin Origins. No, Beeple. I want to show you this. They got something coming up with Beeple. This guy, he's been selling things for like $500,000. And it's ridiculous, man. I mean, this guy's so talented, it's insane. Let's see if I can pull up anything good. I mean, it's such a talented artist. It's ridiculous. There's a whole culture behind all this, guys. And once you get used to it, and once you kind of understand it, you see where this is going and how artistic these people are. And what really got me into all this was the chain link culture. It's a culture, guys. It's a whole culture. But he just released these like physical NFTs. Hey, 1111 up there in the corner. So whatever you're thinking about at the time, if you got something that just flashed in your mind at this moment, then that's something to think about. That's something to maybe meditate on. You know, you're on the right path with that thought that you were just on. So with that process, you know, people, I want to just kind of show you the news I saw the other day. CoinDesk, I think it's CoinDesk. I could probably find that. Okay. And also the Winklevoss twins, they own Nifty Gateway, which is going to be big too. So they're involved in the NFT space too. Huh. Wonder if, well, either way, it's, yeah, here we go. So look at this. In 5 minutes, this artist, People, he sold $582,000 worth of his art. It sold out in 5 minutes, guys. That's how popular this shit's getting. I'm telling you. Blipcoin? I guess I'll check it out. ChainX. Yeah, there's so many of these. They have 7 million coins. Dude, this the one I just bought, the Pepemon, only 14,000 coins. And it's only $38. That's why I was like, oh shit. And Meme has only 28,000 coins. So yeah, so Meme has a collab with this Beeple guy pretty soon. Next a quarter one next year. 3 of the artists Beeple's new NFTs generated nearly $600,000 on Nifty Gateway. That's Hillary Clinton. Beeple, a visual artist, is selling non-fungible tokens, unique blockchain collectibles on Nifty Gateway. You guys can create NFTs too and sell them. My friend Crypto Lifer is selling his own. He's got an NFT that he made. It's funny though. I told him I would buy it. He's gonna make 8 or 10 of them. He said, I'll buy one because he's actually gonna be popular. He's gonna be famous next year. I can see it. I can see him getting popular. The Winklevoss twins acquired Nifty Gateway last year, and guess who? Pomp was in on this buy. I think Pomp bought some of this or something too. So anyways, it's just, I'm kind of like getting interested in this type of stuff. It's just a whole new it's a whole new thing. It's just whole new. It's different. It's all new and different. So I mean, I'll look more into this one. But so far, I like it. It's just I like Pepe and I like Pokemon. So and I like the whole concept of NFTs. I like farming. I'm getting 180% APY. Oh, I can't unlock it. Can I? No. Can't unlock it with my mobile. Too bad. But I'm getting 180% APY for farming on this so far because there's not a lot of people doing it yet. So the more and more people who farm in the contract, the less APY you get. But since there's not a lot of total value locked up yet, I get 180% APY on this. So I got 25 of these locked up in there. It's about $1,000 worth. So yeah, I sold 2 of my meme for this. So anyways, let's go on and see what else we got here. Yeah, Bitcoin's a months ahead of XRP. I do believe that. Yeah. Yeah, PPBLZ. I think that's the currency. Is that? Hold on. What was the question? Yeah, I bought PP. I forgot what it's called. Let me see so I can give you a good answer on that. I'll just show you real quick what it's called. By PPBLZ, yeah. So I mean, I wouldn't have known anything about this if I didn't get a free one. And so you can I can evolve my Pepe Carp to a Pyrados. That's so cool. Just like in the actual game. PPBLZ. So by holding or trading PPBLZ, you can claim your epic Christmas cards unlocked for new on December. So I could have got a free one if I had this on Christmas. So that sucks, but it's alright. They got a Telegram. I just joined it a little while ago. They have a sticker pack that I downloaded. It's kind of like a poly whirl. I wonder what he's called, a Pepe whirl? Pepe whirl, probably. Pepechu, Pepesaur, Bulbasaur. Meme. That's meme, I think. Or was that him? I don't know. Don't ask me why I'm fascinated with this. All right, so yeah, it's so weird. It's gonna rain tonight for the first time in a long time, I guess. Cheers, Barney. Innovation is always exciting. Yeah, that's what I'm excited about, dude. There's so much innovation. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun that this whole thing, crypto, just. I mean, first it was like. The first thing that excited me was the gains because I got in it with Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum. I couldn't buy XRP on my Robinhood. And the whole month of the first month I got in was just all these gains, and I kept putting cash in and and it just kept going up. And of course, it dumped hard after, and I learned a very valuable lesson. Very valuable. But after that, I started researching, and I started going on YouTube channels, and I started figuring out that this is the new monetary system. This is actually a real thing. And me being a contrarian most of my life, someone who I've always been on the fringe. This excited me like no other because you know, it's just something that I was looking for, and I've always looked for these kind of things that are just kind of weird, but maybe people like us are a little ahead of our time or something. That's how I feel. And so, yeah, innovation is amazing, and we are at the forefront of it. We are figuring it out. We're having fun with it, making money with it. That's the great thing. Why not? That's what we deserve for being the ones who have the courage to, take the leap into this new world. All right, I'll look at Blipcoin. I've never heard of it, but since you asked nicely, I'll take a look. And there's a YouTube channel that I really like, and they go over what the freak? What's the supply on this thing? 9 million? I'm not gonna even touch this thing. What are you talking about, bro? How is it that high in price? And so the circulating supply must be super low. There's no information. This must be just brand new. What do you like about it? That's my question. What is it? Where can you even buy it? What is this Blipcoin, man? Like, the all-time high was $303 million about a month ago. Yeah, well, like red flags everywhere. And the website's called blip.wtf. So, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Please don't even list shitcoins like this in my chat, dude. Please. That's crazy. I thought you were serious, man. So, I like this though. Bitcoin dominance is going down. That's a great thing. That's an early indicator of alt season. That's a great thing for us. It is. Let's go check out the market cap for total 2, because it shot up decently this morning. Look at that. So good green candle this morning. See that? Just sharp upward green candle, and it's going up again. That's awesome. So alts are gonna, if it can go above that would be so nice. If it could pop above, and it kind of looks like it's trying to, and it might within a month, I guess. That's the most conservative I can say. Maybe 2, actually. I'll be conservative despite my bullishness in the short term. It looks like it really wants to pop up out of that. So, yeah. So that's cool. Yeah, oh, look at that. So I think Ethereum and Chainlink and those kind of coins are taking up. Ethereum must be going up again, I bet. Unless it's trickling down to the other ones. Yeah. Ethereum looks exactly like it. So Ethereum's really taken a lot of that market cap. It hasn't gone above 700 in a long time. A long time. It hasn't been above it all year. It hasn't been above it for 3 years. So this is cool. This is a good thing. This is a very good sign. When Ethereum goes, a lot of the ERC20 tokens go, alt season really starts kicking off. Because then that starts trickling. It's really the big coins right now, the top 20, top 30, top 50, that are going to start doing things. Because Bitcoin is a big Mac Daddy, and that liquidity is going to kind of start trickling into these smaller ones, and the gains are going to be bigger than Bitcoin's was. I'm stoked. We've been waiting for this for quite a while. I have been, and it's about time. A one-way ticket to Rex City with Blipcoin. You can't even go. What exchange was that? It wasn't even on Uniswap. That's funny. Yeah, don't even recommend. Don't even talk about stuff like that, please. In the chat, something legit at least, halfway legit. Jeez. HBAR, Digibyte, cool. Yeah, Digibyte's doing great. Let's take a look at Digibyte. I have HBAR too. I just that's a long term, but I have just as much HBAR I guess as Digibyte. It's true. I just haven't thought about HBAR for so long because that's a long term thing for me. Yeah, nice. So okay, so the great thing is Digibyte and Theta were two of my big holdings back in April and March when they started really popping. They were the first runners, that and Chainlink. When the bull market first started, we can take a look back at the year, and that's right, it just got listed on Binance. So it started running back here, and it really made a climax up here in mid-August because it was a front runner. The other ones had a climax right at the end of August, but since it was a front runner, it was about 2 weeks ahead of the rest of the market. It started dying down before the rest of the market did, and then by the end of August, that's when Bitcoin and the rest of the market came down. So I'd say within 2 weeks, start being very happy with our portfolios. If you're not already starting to be happy, I'm happy, but I'm not very happy. Within a few weeks, we'll start to feel very happy with what we're holding. I think, as long as you're not holding anything shitty like Blipcoin, you'll be all right. I think. Let's take a look at HBAR. And that probably just got listed too. It's been there for all year. Really? Wow, I didn't know it's been out since a year ago. Jeez. Yeah, I remember it came out. I bought it right when it came out. That was one of the lessons I learned. I knew when something gets listed, you don't buy it. You wait. You just wait, because most of the time it dumps, it dips, because the people in the pre-sale will sell it. I bought it right here, and it came all the way down to here. I was like, ay. And I think I bought a little more, somewhere around here. So, just holding it, it's just to me, it's another Bitcoin, an early Bitcoin. That's what it is. It shows something regarding Mosaic game that just like it want to tell us something. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah. Just stay away from that one. That's all I gotta say. You can't find any info on it. They don't even have a Telegram group. It's the website is blip.wtf. What the fuck? Do I like EOS? Not really, no. Not a big fan of EOS. I mean, maybe if I was in the market back in the last bull run, I might like it. Hey, what's up, Dylan? I'm pretty good. Yeah, thanks. How you doing? Badao? No, I've never had any interest in Badao. I didn't like the whole tokenomics and the whole gimmick. I wasn't into the whole gimmick. When you buy, you stake, you buy pre-sale, and then you earn this crazy APY or something, but then that goes away after it goes public or something like that. And people got hurt on it, I think. I don't think it did anything. I don't know. I just never saw anything in the DAO, but a lot of people were freaking out about it, thinking it was the next best thing in the world. But it was just being hyped. That's why. It was just being hyped. You know. So you got to actually really be careful with the ones that are hyped a lot. You got to be. I'm not saying don't buy them. I'm just saying you got to just really kind of look around and be cautious, and you got to ask yourself, wait, did it just all of a sudden blow up and get hyped like crazy? Like out of nowhere? And everyone's talking about it, like, even though I've never heard of it before? Like the graph. Graph is being... Let's go take a look at that, by the way. The graph, everyone's talking about it now. Like it's... Like, if you're not crazy, you know? Well, that's what happens every time, you know? A new coin comes out and, you know, you got the YouTubers talking about it. You got the people on Twitter talking about it. It's got a really cool website. I checked it out this morning. It does have a cool website. It has a cool, interesting, like, thing that they're doing. APIs for a vibrant, decentralized future. Some people are saying it's the Google of the future. The graph is an indexing protocol for querying networks like Ethereum and the interplanetary file system. Anyone can build and publish open APIs called subgraphs, making data easily accessible. So that's pretty cool. What are the newest DeFi projects? And so you get data at your fingertips. Like, it's all there, and you can type anything. Just a few keystrokes, and you get any information you want. Say goodbye to custom servers. Before the graph, teams had to develop and operate proprietary indexing servers. This required significant engineering and hardware resources and broke the important security properties required for decentralization. Web3 is a new stack, and that's another key word they use, you know, Web3. That's a big key word. So I think it will. It will not. It would not be in the top 100 if it wasn't going to do well. Just like Filecoin, people are sleeping on that, and people are trashing it too. That's funny, but you know, there's something about Filecoin. Radically better internet. In fact, I'm in a Filecoin trade right now. I hope it goes well. Let's see. So much is getting built. Entrepreneurs are creating next level apps to scale human coordination on the internet. It's a new frontier, and we're just getting started. On a shared neutral foundation, by combining Web3 protocols, developers can build dApps with powerful new features for solving the world's greatest challenges. It's just like almost any other kind of website you see. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out somewhere, and if it looks really cool, then maybe I'll do a video on it. I just don't see why people... Damn, you guys are really buying it. I just don't see... It's hard for me to buy something that already shot up into the top 100. Like, I like buying things that are not in the top 100 already. But then there's also things like Ren. I'm still very bullish on Ren. Still very bullish on it. You guys, like, I think people are sleeping on that. Because it's a good way to wrap Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's huge right now. So, you know, dark pool for trustless cross-chain atomic trading of Ethereum, ERC20 tokens, and Bitcoin pairs. You know, and those are the hottest things right now. Ethereum, ERC20 tokens, and Bitcoin pairs. And last summer, Ren was just doing phenomenal for me. I mean, I got a sign too. I know it sounds crazy, but I got a sign. I always look for signs from the universe or God. And I got a really humongous sign. And it said Ren. Yeah, I'll tell you the story, because I was riding my bike home and I was looking for signs dramatically more than I had looked for them now, because I don't really, not out and about as much as these days. But looking for a sign, I need something, I got to make some money and get out of this place, you know. And I was talking about my job, and I'm like riding home, and at the gas station, this lady's cleaning her back windshield. And it was mud, but written on the back, it said Ren in the mud. Ren. What? Like, how? Maybe someone was named Ren or something. I don't know. But how often do you get a sign like that? Just like the sign I got that said Square Stock 2 years ago. This film crew was filming at the country club. They filmed a lot of stuff over there. You guys might have remembered my Justin Bieber behind the scenes video. He did a music video over there with Ed Sheeran, and I was like, dang, you know, I'm always praying, kind of meditating, like, God, give me a sign, show me what I need to put my money in. You know, I have a good heart. You know, I'll do good things with the money that I make. You know it, you know. I tell him that. I said, you know me. And so he said he had this like crate. Right, it was put right in front of me, and it said Square Stock. It was like, dude, that's one of Tika's picks. Just buy some Square Stock. That's all you got to do. You'll be fine. And you know, I showed you guys yesterday on the live stream, Square is doing phenomenal, and it's going to keep doing that. Anyways, yeah, Tether is just, I think, so XRP Mommy, I like what she's doing lately. I hope everything she is coming out with is legit. She tweeted that in January, Tether and Bitcoin there's going to be news that's going to drop the Tether price. Yeah, I think that's true. I think this is true. It's really, people think it's going to be years for this whole lawsuit to take place, and I don't think that's the case. I think it's going to take a few weeks. Yeah. So she's saying that Tether prints 1 billion in a month. Bitcoin's up 20. It's all manipulated. She's also saying, I have a nice find on why this stimulus bill was vetoed and how it ties. Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about that too. I forgot. Yeah, I need a little more coffee. I'm so tired. Yeah. And so, how it ties into the Ripple lawsuit. She's saying there's a direct connection between the stimulus bill veto and how it ties with the Ripple lawsuit. Now, that's a stretch, but, you know, it makes sense too. That connection is key. Look at when the date of the court case is set to take place, January 15th. Okay, Tether Bitfinex's court date is on the same date, January 15th. Whoa. Crush Bit. Ooh. Wow. Interesting. What if that happened? I'm getting chills right now. What if that happened? People hate XRP so much. What if these Bitcoiners, the big ones, what if they knew what was going on, and they're just accumulating XRP, because it's the real Bitcoin. It's doing the exact opposite of Bitcoin right now, and it's the only one. It's the only one in the top 10 or top 20 or so it's going down instead of up. And I'll tell you what, Bo Polney, he was talking about this whole month. He didn't think Bitcoin would go above 20K. He said it was going to be a very calm month. He was wrong, very wrong. However, he said Bitcoin was going to crash. He said it was going to come down hard. The only thing that really crashed or came down hard was XRP. But he was talking about Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? What if XRP is the real Bitcoin? What if that's what they intend? When these big whales are talking about Bitcoin, maybe it's really just XRP, because they know once regulations take place, XRP will be that Bitcoin that they're talking about that's going to take over the world financial system. I don't know. Yeah. So Bo Polney did say the bottom was going to be the 28th of December. That'll be the big 2021 buy-in. That'll be the great 2021 buyback or something like that. So he's been saying the 28th will be a big day to buy, meaning that after that, that's when the bull market will continue. I'm thinking that's a good thing. I'm very happy. I'm getting excited, and I hope it's not for for no reason. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So let's go. Oh, geez. Tops 28K and crashes, yeah. So let's take a look at this article. Bitcoin has been still in the spotlight in recent weeks, and I think Ethereum is going to probably steal the spotlight maybe for the next few weeks. Meme. Don't buy meme. And it crashed $2,000 lower only to be bought back. Oh, so it's being bought back? Yeah, well, it did get bought back up. That's right. So Bitcoin Surge had put it above its stock to flow model estimate. Some still have even bigger plans. Bitcoin 10x from here by end of 2022 or early 2023. That would be a $270,000 Bitcoin. Tim Draper says that. I believe him too. I think it could happen if regulations don't take care of that. Very notable reversal in the recent trend of Bitcoin outperformance. Yeah. That's great. That's what I like. That's what I showed you earlier. Beautiful. I love that, because when Ethereum goes up, I'm happier, because I don't have Ethereum. Well, I do, but it's for gas. It's for gas fees. But I have a ton of ERC20 tokens, and that's what I'm happy about. When Ethereum starts blasting off and doing its thing, that's when alt season's here, because that's the first true alt that goes, usually. That's besides Dogecoin. But Ethereum is basically the base, the foundation of most of the alts out there. So, yeah, look at that. That's the dip in altcoin dominance, pretty much. So buy the dip, pretty much. Don't buy Bitcoin. Why? If anyone's buying Bitcoin right now, you must be brand new to the space. So if someone's going to attack someone without a mask, does that make sense? Like, logically. Wouldn't you want to get away from them? So people they let their emotions get the best of them, and I believe part of that is engineered. engineered. We're supposed to be emotional right now, fearful, angry, bitter, because that allows them to control us even more. When they pit us against each other instead of against them. I'm too tired to even talk about Bearable Guy right now. Yeah, I just have not been getting sleep lately. I can't sleep. I don't know why. It's a few hours and then I wake up and then I just cannot sleep. Maybe there's 5G, I don't know. But I do like that there's a buzzing or something. I just cannot sleep. So, I don't know. But ever since I moved, I just really haven't got a lot of sleep. So I think there's something with the room. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. Something weird. 2 coins hit by bad news this month during the bull run. That should tell us something. Yeah, you gotta look at it from all sides. So, it could be good, could be bad. I don't know. But that, that XTC was low today, or yesterday. It was like 33% down. I almost wanted to buy some, but I just don't have. I don't have the means. I could have sold some. Like today, I had 2 meme that I've been using for trading, or I've been planning to trade them when they went up, and I use them for the Pepe Mon. So that's what I'm doing. But that's all right. I got a lot of good coins, and I still have plenty of my XTC coins that if they blow up to like $1 or something, I'll be great. I'll be fine. I'll establish a uni grants program. It's the first. It wasn't even close. Exceeding. Interesting. Let's see. Funding developers and contributors. Okay. So it's kind of like granting developers of the Bitcoin consensus or whatever. Which reminds me, everyone complaining about slow governance is either concern trolling or missing the point. What, man? What's up with his profile pic, man? Okay, he's a cool guy. Seems like. Hey, he dropped me it was 400 uni tokens, so I ain't complaining, man. When I sold them, it was like, I sold them at $750 each, so it was like $2,800 I got from that. Oh yeah, you're talking about uni socks. What is uni socks? Has anyone heard of Kira? I'm just curious. Kira protocol? Oh yeah, and I was gonna check Bitcoin Origins. I haven't checked the website actually, so I want to check that out. Unisocks kind of sounds just like one of those, DeFi protocols that is going to go away pretty soon. But then so does Pepe Mon. Unisocks socks. Okay, so it's ranked. It's a $1 million market cap, almost 2. Oh, it's an exchange. Oh, so it's probably just building off. They built off the Uniswap exchange, just like SushiSwap, I guess. Chart looks good. Yeah, chart looks really good. People are bullish on it. I I guess let's take a look at the exchange. Why not? Although I don't see what it's. Yeah, it's like a joke. It's probably just the same thing. Oh, what? Oh. What? People with a lot of money, they just don't have anything better to do. These people in the community have so much money that they made with crypto. They just do stuff like this, you know? What? Well, so you have to pay $5,500 for a pair of socks? And there's only 315 pairs available? So, do your own research. Oh, he talks about it. Really? So if you get this pair of socks, it's good. You're saying it's a collectible item. Is that what version? Oh, V.0 socks. Uniswap. Okay, so how can I? You have to pay 8 Ethereum to get a pair of socks. But you know what I like to do though is just easily find out. I can get a lot of different types of info. All I gotta do is type in socks. And we'll see if I can find any info on that. One word, socks. But people have pointed at socks always makes me so. Yeah, he is talking about it. Flash swap, cross deck, socks swap, arbitrage. In DeFi, this is totally normal. Ah, man, I wish I used the one. Did I? Did I use the 1-inch exchange? I think so. But I did use Argent, and I might get some kind of airdrop from them. Merry Christmas, everyone. Your gifts arrived several months ago. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. That's funny. Yeah, that was really that was something. I mean, that was the biggest. That was much better than any kind of government airdrop that I've gotten. Uniswap is going to be, blockchain at birth. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, I don't get it though. What is it? What's the socks? What is it? I'm trying to do research on this, but I'm losing interest. I don't have $5,500 to spend on a pair of socks. Yeah, Avagachi is pretty interesting too. That's a play off of Tamagotchi. Back in the day, you know, I had a Tam. Like, you didn't even have to be. It was just a kid thing. You had a little like this Tamagotchi, man. I had a Tamagotchi. I'm telling you, the '90s were the best, dude. '90s were the best, dude. Tamagotchi, bro. Let's check that out. I just want to show you. It's an NFT created by him. Okay, cool. I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, I don't know if you remember these. You have this little like character, and you feed it, and if you neglect, you can choose to neglect it, but it'll die. It poops, and then you clean up the poop, and it was kind of like innovative back then. It was fun. It was fun, and it blew up. You know, all the kids had them. Yeah, me too, man. Me too, Dave. That was my prime too, man. Those were days, dude. You can still buy these for $20. That's cool. But it was all about Tamagotchi, Pokemon cards, and Pokemon cards are coming back, man. The YouTubers, big ones like Logan Paul, I think, or Jake Paul. I don't know which one is which. They're all doing that, and there's like exclusive Pokemon card channels. This one guy I watch, he only opens first edition packs, and people bid on them, and he sends them out to them, and it's really fun. I mean, I don't watch it very often. Once in a while, I'd watch it for like half an hour. But Pokemon cards, let's see. And then even the Game Boy game was fun. It was just part of my childhood that, I'll never forget. Pokemon cards, first edition. First edition. We'll go to images, and like the most coveted one was like pretty much this one, the Charizard. If you had one of these, you were cool. If you didn't have one, you wanted one. Scyther, Alakazam. You wanted the top three at least, and then you also wanted the Mew. You wanted the Mewtwo. They were both very mysterious. Yeah, Kasama. Kasama's the one that I really like. And then there's Acro. So as far as polka dot coins, I'd say go with Kasama. That's my favorite. Kasama is like, I think that's the one, dude. I'd say. Yeah, that shiny, the holographic Charizard. And then so like this Mewtwo, this was huge. Everyone liked this one because it was really powerful. This one right here. Man, I never had one. I don't think I ever had one of those. Psychic. He was psychic. That was so cool. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys are like, Mike is nuts, dude. I had a Blastoise. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I haven't looked at these for like 20 years. And then they had the Japanese packs too. Those were kind of fun. Those were fun. And then there was Pogs and Slammers and stuff like that. Pogs, Slammers, Poison, and stuff like that. You guys remember that? All this? And the tubes and all that? Oh my gosh, yeah. Just taking a trip down memory lane right now. Oh, there were so many different Slammers. Pogs were just, yeah, the tubes, remember that? These huge, long tubes. I had like 10 of them. There's so many. I had so many Pogs. Yeah. Yeah, OJ the Slammer and Slammer. Oh, yeah. Yo, 90s music that was the time for just great music. There was some great music, Sublime and Pearl Jam, and there was a lot of good grunge, a lot of good alt rock, a lot of indie rock, indie pop coming out. But a lot of good grunge rock, stuff like that I liked. Yeah, I was more of a collector on these. I didn't really play them too much. I collected them. I don't know if you guys don't really... Oh, he got scammed? 150K? He punched a glass door? Did he break it? That's crazy. The music was more diverse. Yeah, well, rap was more gangsta rap and more underground, I think. There was a lot of underground hip-hop back then. Too, it wasn't about bitches and hoes and cocaine and hookers and stuff like that. It was about really like living in the hood, not living. I don't know, man. But then again, what can I say? I'm just a white guy. I wasn't living, in the hood or anything. Oh yeah, man. Damn. And Duran. Whew. Duran too. No. What's that other one? Tears for Fears and stuff like that. But Depeche Mode was great too. They're like, I like their greatest hits. They're just really good, really cool. Yeah, okay, I mean, Duran Duran just had some really good ones. All right, so what else was there? Mighty Max. I had like Mighty Maxes. I had the Pokemon, the Game Boy, you know, the little Game Boy Color when that came out. But I had the original Game Boy too, and it was like a brick. But I remember we went on a plane once, and my parents gave me a Game Boy as a gift to keep me placated and to keep me quiet on the plane. And that was just like a great day for me. And then I remember the day I got my PlayStation. I don't remember the day I got my Super Nintendo. I do. Yeah, I do. That was so fun because I played Super Mario Brothers all the time. Then when Donkey Kong came out, Donkey Kong Country, I played that all the time. Yeah, some money for nothing. Yeah, they're good. She-Town, the Beat Street Brick, I don't know them. So, let's see what else. What's doing good right now? Theta's down, but that's what happens when it pumps, you know. When something pumps hard, it goes down the next day. Stacks, block stacks, everyone's sleeping on this one, I think. I have a feeling people are really sleeping on this one. It's in the Digital Currency Group's portfolio. And I think it's going to be listed. It might already be listed. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be listed on Coinbase. Culture Club of my way. No, that was someone else. I forgot what they sang, but I grew up rich. No, I didn't. I didn't have money. My parents had a little, but didn't mean I had any money. They gave me like things once in a while, but not very often. I mean, you know, they were good to me though. They were really good to me, but I wasn't spoiled. I'll tell you that much. I was not spoiled. That's for sure. I started working when I was 13. Worked at my dad's landscape company when I was 13. You know, when I worked, I was the only person who spoke English there. There's like 100 guys there, you know, who worked there, and they barely spoke any English. So, you know, but I started working as a mechanic for the trucks. He had a fleet of about 60 trucks, 60 F like the F-150s through F-550s, and because he does commercial landscape, it has a commercial landscape business. Money for nothing, yeah, seriously, right? And that chick's for free. Had the Sega. I never had the Sega. I had a couple of friends who had it, and I was kind of jealous of them because it was like a niche type of. It was a little bit different. It's kind of cool. Like I love the whole like. I love Sonic, and that was cool, and then Mortal Kombat and all that. Right, and the PlayStation though, that was the game changer, man. PlayStation, the graphics on that were just insane back then, you know. That was the difference, dude. And you had Crash Bandicoot, and then the first game that came out, that really kept me up all night, and the first there's the first one that it made my armpits sweat because I was so into it and I was nervous and I was like, whoa, shit, like this is real. Like it was Medal of Honor, and I was like, I've never played a game like that, and I stayed up all night. Never did that when I was a kid. I always went to bed by 10. I never went to sleep after that. But am I choppy? Sorry. It'll go away. It'll get better. I'm sure. So yeah. So stacks. Oh, stacks went down a little. Block stack. Looks like the market's taking a little dip. It's fine. I mean, it's like what we would expect, you know. Why don't we take a look at trading view real quick. Medal of Honor, right? Back then? I mean, then came Call of Duty, but I liked Medal of Honor way better before Call of Duty. Yeah, it's taking a little dip. It did break out. See, you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm probably wrong. When I said that, I'm probably wrong. It's probably not going to come down. Because Bitcoin doesn't always follow. It does the opposite. So I hope it does just kind of keep going along and just kind of go sideways. I think that'll happen. I think it'll just go sideways for a little while, hopefully. I don't think it's going to crash too hard. Man, that would be so sick. Music for the mess. I like Enjoy the Silence. That was such a good one. They had the harmonics, like, what would you call it? I forgot. Famous DJ in Chicago who's a doctor now in Seattle. Cool. Damn, really? Right on. Ran the Riviera. Those are fun. They're funniest names back then. They were so generic, you know, but that it was a cool name though. Ran the Riviera. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jay. I don't think it's gonna crash anymore. I don't think it's gonna crash like I thought it was. Bo Polney came out with a report. He just came out with a new one yesterday. He said, you know what? The crash is. I don't think it's gonna happen anymore. So we'll see. I mean, I think he's hopefully right. Yeah, he threw in the towel, man. He just said, you know what? But the first thing he said, before any of that, because he was wrong all month. And he's very accurate. I'm not bashing him at all. For the most part, he's very good. That's why I like him. But is it sinking? You know, it'll just come. It won't go below this support before bouncing. So he was just wrong all month. And then, but you know what he's right about? Let me show you what he's right about. Let me show you what he was right about. I bought this at 7 cents because of Bo Polney. It's up over 1,500% this year, guys. This freaking coin. I'm telling you. Theta. I'm so happy I bought it because of his recommendation in his newsletter. I'm going to show you this coin. Theta. Go to the 1 year chart. Blockfolio is so slow sometimes it really frustrates me. I bought it way down here in March and I'm so happy. About 1,500% up. That damn coin is just making some moves, man. I bought it down here when he first recommended it to me. So I could have bought more, but I didn't. I didn't know it was going to do that. Didn't know it was going to do what it did. And look, memes going up. Some of you guys are buying it, I bet. But I don't, must be whales, but. Any of you guys buying meme right now? Must be. I wonder if any of you guys are buying it. Maybe not, but this is a solid project, I'm telling you. And AMP, I believe, I think that thing is gonna. I asked Nicholas Merton in his live stream today. He goes by Data Dash. I don't know if you guys watch him. I asked him about Flexa. And he said he's not involved in it, but he knows a lot of people in the Litecoin community who are involved in it. And they talk about it very highly. So that's exciting, especially since Litecoin just went on a big run. So maybe some of that money will go into AMP. 10x the Theta. Yeah, me too, man. I wish I had the 10,000 Thetas. I even sold a couple thousand when, like, down here in back here in August. I sold it no, not September. I sold it back here somewhere. Just a couple thousand. I still have most of what I bought though. In the money, baby. Yeah. I wish I was Coinbase. Wish Coinbase sold Theta. Well, they probably will list Theta. It's in the consideration. It's in the consideration. So you need 10,000 to run a node. Yeah, by the way, some just a nice person sent me a message on my comments section the other day. Very nice message. Crypto Mike, hope you had a Merry Christmas. I just wanted to say thank you about Theta. When you talked about the potential back in January or pre-COVID, I bought my bag because I was telling people, even before Bo Polney told us about it, I was telling people the potential is here. We're going to be stuck at home, and there's streaming is going to be a big deal. Theta will take care of that. People are going to get paid to free up to give away the broadband, so other people can access it, and they get paid in T-Fuel. And so Theta will be a big deal. And look what's going on with Theta. He said, I have my Guardian node up and running and watching the value grow. You're the man, bro. Thanks. And you're welcome, Fancy Pants XRP 43. You are welcome, bro. No problem. Thank you. It makes my day when I get messages like that. That makes me feel validated. Like I know what I'm talking about, I did, So, I mean, since XRP hasn't done its thing yet, and that's the thing I talk about the most, at least I talk about other projects too, and they've helped people make money. So until XRP does its big thing, I at least have those other things that are helping people make money. That's why I don't just talk about XRP. You know what I'm talking about? And then, yeah, ZIL is doing amazing things too. It's doing the same thing pretty much. Look at the ZIL chart, looks just like the Theta chart. I mean, it's weird. Well, it looks even better. Look at that. Wow. Jeez. People told me. They said ZIL is going to do an insane amount of growth. Look at that thing. Now I wish I was in it. All my friends are telling me. What? Not 10K? Wait, what? Okay, so you only need 1,000? Well, I have that. Really? Well, that's cool. I gotta check that out. Yeah, I'm hearing T-Fuel. I'm almost thinking like maybe I should just trade my Theta for T-Fuel. Since I'm up so high on Theta, just swap it for T-Fuel. Bo Polney's very bullish on T-Fuel too. For next month. He's saying, hey, if you hold Theta, you probably should try to get some T-Fuel. So, but the chart looks kind of similar, but I think the market cap is just way lower. So it's in price discovery. Well, it looks like it's in price discovery, just like Theta. Yeah, Kin has been doing great since they paid their fine to the SEC and all that's over with. Kin's been doing great. Oh man, I'm so tired. Oh yeah, it's up like 1,700% this year, and that's nothing. Look at that. It has a lot of room to grow. So I'm not going to get into it because I don't know. I just don't really have much. I'm not really trying to get into any new project. Maybe that Pepemon, but because it was fun. It brought back sentimental kind of like feelings, and it was the thing that really got to me was like it was under $1 million market cap, and yeah, I mean, so even if it goes to like a 10 million market cap during the next year, I'm gonna get a 20x on that, so that's an easy 20x, easy, and I could just cash out. That's super easy, and I'll have all these NFTs too, and those will eventually become expensive, just like meme, so you're earning at the same time. It's kind of cool. That's the concept. You're not just getting value in the token that you're holding, you're also minting these NFTs that will eventually gain value because this NFT space, the NFT frenzy, has not even just begun. So the first editions of these NFTs are going to become super popular someday. You got to think about it like that. These are all first editions, and there's not a lot of them. So that's great. It's great. What's up, Connie? How you doing? I still got your plaque. I still got it. So, Crypto Mike from Connie. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, so Zen Fuse, no, I don't know. I've never heard of that. Now, I'm bullish on Zen, though. Oh, gosh. I toss and turn all night. I just can't sleep nowadays. I don't know why. Good. Hey, what's up, the Ripple Wrestling Investor? How you doing, man? You have a channel. How are you doing with your channel, man? Stream's breaking up? I know, we need data. Is it breaking up still, or are we okay? Looks like we're all right. At least I have more thumbs ups than people in the chat. That's cool. That's always a good thing. Let me know, though. If it's still breaking up, let me know. You think Zill will get on Coinbase first? Could be. People are buying T-Fuel for upcoming Elite Edge node. Yeah, so you're going to be able to stake T-Fuel, too. That's a cool thing. Yeah, I think they're just trying to fast track this whole thing. I think it doesn't make sense that the SEC is not on Ripple's side. That doesn't make sense. But then Jay Clayton, you guys just don't worry. Like, Jay Clayton quits the day like after he files the lawsuit, and then this new guy comes in who's crypto friendly. I don't think we have anything to worry about. The guy will probably drop the lawsuit or something after they give proof that it's a virtual currency. You know, I made the video the other day. We kind of saw all the proof right there in the video. Dang, look at that. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Doge. People really watch Doge for altcoin season. Bagsy's been in the space for a long time. There's Pepe. He's been in the space for a long time. He knows what's up. When Doge spikes, when it goes, that's when alt season starts. You guys gotta buy meme, not Doge. What are you thinking, man? Don't buy Doge. Why would you buy Doge? I mean, to get I guess if you've been in the space, you know the pumps. But you're missing out on a meme pump, man. You're missing out on a $100,000 meme. $100,000. But I will retweet that because he knows what he's pretty good with. Dude, I can't wait to all season, man. Hey, John, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm able to stream. Yep, doing good. I hope you're doing well. The ledger, I just found out my information was put out there. But I've gotten a text. I got one text. I might have gotten some emails. I haven't checked. I got one text and it had a link on it. I went to go block the contact, and there wasn't an option for that for some reason. But I almost hit the link when I went to block, and I was like, oh, damn, I wonder if anyone's done that. It's so easy. You know, like, you got to be careful. I don't know if my phone has security measures, though. So, but my phone's very high-tech, advanced. I have all the security measures available that I have them pretty much there in place. New form for whistleblower award claims. You can find it here. Whistleblower program. That's a good one. Dude, no one's even talking about this. That's crazy. Damn. That's crazy. These bulls are not even saying a word about Tether. I mean, but they have so much Bitcoin, they have so much Bitcoin. They don't care. This is their funding that they've been waiting for so long. Yeah, he has so much Bitcoin. They're just funding everything with it right now. Let's see. Mike Novogratz, the year of the dragon. I was born. I don't know. Not sure about that. It'd be tough to know. Yeah, I think it'll rally like on its own. I think it'll do its own thing. That's what it'll do. Yep. So she knows. ETH went above 700. You know, so there's not a lot of resistance above 700. Nice. Oh, damn. So he had a leverage trade on Bitcoin. He opened it at 4,500, closed it at 27,000, and it was a 20x leverage. So he made 10,000% on his trade. Not bad. Not bad. But that tells you something, though. These OGs, these guys who do know how to trade, they're starting to close their trades now. Starting to close their trades. On Bitcoin, at least. So, the fear and greed index is 93% greed. That's not a good thing. You don't want to buy Bitcoin right now. You don't want to buy Bitcoin. So... it's true. One of, you know, I'm not as big as an influencer as her, but she's right. Once in a while, there's a few days I've been like, you know what, I don't want to deal with all the shit talkers, you know. But like right now, at this point, there's not a lot of shit talkers. But at one point, there was a lot of people who didn't like me, you know. And I was like, what, man? Like, why? Like, but that's just, you go through cycles and stuff. It's weird. And then you got to defend yourself. You got to get angry sometimes. You got to like show people that you're not going to just roll over. But you got to defend yourself. But most of the time, it's been wonderful doing this YouTube channel. This guy loves the attention, though, man. He loves attention. He just tweets out whatever, man. Like, he just loves it. He doesn't care what he types. He just types whatever. He just loves as many likes as he can get. I hope it does do something on the 30th, because it did kind of do something on the 16th. It went up on the 22nd. It wasn't the 21st, but the 22nd went down. On the 30th, we have a full moon. What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe we'll have, like, XRP will go up to $1 or something, Last time I said, hey, maybe XRP will go down to 33 cents. It went down to 33 cents. So I was talking to my friend on the phone a few days before the whole lawsuit thing. And I said, wouldn't it be funny if it, like, we think it's going to keep going up. Wouldn't it be funny if it just came down past the 47 cent, 45 cent support and just came all the way down to 30 cents or 33 cents or something? I'm like, watch, that'll happen. And it did. I wasn't serious, but I was kind of serious, though. I was kind of like, you know what? I can see that happening. It's happened so many times before. I wouldn't put it past XRP, So, that's what I was saying. Season just began, baby, because it went over Ethereum. And did you see the total market cap? Did you see this stupid thing? This is a new feature they just added. Samsung, come on, get it together, Samsung. People don't like your stupid Samsung Daily or whatever else you have. So, okay, this right here, Trading View. Go to Trading View, total 2, and that's the market cap without Bitcoin in it. And we'll check it out. We'll see what it's doing now. On the daily, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's up. It's still up. Hopefully it keeps going up. I want it to go past that green line. That's what I really want. Anyways, but you know what? Whatever happens, happens. I mean, I can't allow myself to get too emotionally involved right now. Because if all season doesn't start, well, then I'm gonna just be that's the recipe for disappointment. So I can't be doing that. Can't be doing it. That's it. So yeah, Ren is a big deal, guys. Ren is a big deal. Dark pools are a big deal because you can make trades without the manipulation. There's not the manipulation there. Trying to put orders in. Whales can't put the orders in and do these trades and then take the orders off, manipulate the price, get the price, people like freaking out, selling because there's so many crazy orders in there, even though they're not going to even get filled. They're not even planning to get them filled. And then they can wrap the Bitcoin, so like, for instance, here, CoinGecko. Let's take a look at. So yeah, as long as Bitcoin dominance stays under 70, I'll be happy. And if it keeps going down, I'll be happier. We go over here and we see. So Kusama, this one, I'm an advocate for it. I don't have any, but that's a really good DeFi token. That's a good DeFi. And Omise Go, I think it's a good buy too. So the Ren Bitcoin, there's a lot of Bitcoin wrapped in Ren, so it can be interoperable among networks, among cross chains. And then you got behind it right here is the actual Ren token, 72. The value's gone down, and that's a good thing because now it's cheaper. But over the whole year, I think it's gone up like 700% since I bought it. Yeah, almost 800%. And I bought it almost, well, no, I bought it during the summer, I think. During summer. So it's done very well since then. I bought it like May, I think. Bought it in May. It was nice. It has done very nicely for me. And it was just in August, it was just going nuts. It didn't stop going up every day. It was up 20%. It was up 20%. It was green every single day, August. Like it was just so cool. And I buy it and I'd be up. And I buy it, I'd be up. I trade, I just sell it, I buy it, be up, I sell it, I buy it. I would just like make a lot of money. That's why I quit. That's why I quit my job. I was making so much money. I'm like, okay, I could just do this for the rest of my life. I'll be able to, yeah. Ren, anything with obvious moon hard. Yeah. That Ren train, look at that though. It's still doing good. And then you see, it kind of looks, it's like the same chart as Link, dude. But then again, Link is not looking that hot lately. I don't know why. But that's happened over and over. And it doesn't look good, and then it goes up like out of nowhere. And we're talking massive buy orders, massive green candles. So you want to take a look at that. The chart looks just like Ren. I've been saying that for a little while. There's something. It's not a coincidence, okay? It's DeFi. They look the same, And so, yeah, it is resting on that support, that support line I drew. Yeah, right there. It's resting on those two supports. It's right up above that support. And right to like today or yesterday, we just saw this big spike up. And so we're talking massive gains during altcoin season for this coin. We're talking huge gains for Ren. Look at that. Just today. We're talking huge gains for Ren. This is just like Chainlink, and Chainlink did the same thing today. Massive green candle for Chainlink today. So whenever the market starts looking bullish, these two coins are going to go nuts. See, even Chainlink just sold off, but Ren hasn't even sold off. And I want to go over another coin. I want to look at Kusama as well. I want to look at Kusama too. Because that one has massive spikes as well. You see, this one's not even selling off. People really like this one. This one, in the middle of any kind of alt season, it just doesn't sell off. It just keeps going. Just barely sells off a little. Goes up. Sells off a little, goes up. It's crazy, man. People, it's like they love this coin. And then KSM. It's the test net for Polkadot, for the Polkadot network. And let's take a look. Oh, it's fairly new, so yeah, that looks okay. Looks like it's gonna do well soon. Today it didn't spike much, but the whole polka dot ecosystem has not been doing like extremely well. Dot looks good though, I think, and Uni looks good today. I think. Let's see. Let's take a look at Dot. Yeah, no, it's slowly but surely kind of. Yeah, that looks nice actually. That's very steady. That's very nice growth. That's a great looking chart. So that's a very nice looking chart. Beautiful. That's accumulation, baby. This thing's gonna go wild. Yeah. This is just I need to get some of this stuff, man, before it's just too expensive to buy. I need to get some Dot. This thing's gonna be. I think it's gonna be big, but I already have my Cardano. I have cheap Cardano, and I'm glad. I accumulated all my Cardano a long time ago. I've been holding for a while, and I'm glad it's been doing great. Let's take a look at that. And we can also take a look at VeChain too. Yeah, Cardano's been doing great. Yep, look at that. And it's going to just do... I love that. It's a smiley face, So, I love smiley faces. Love them. They make me happy, And then we can look at VeChain. I think VeChain's kind of doing something similar as well. I think. Yeah, it's kind of something similar. So it kind of reminds me of a cup and handle, which is very bullish. This is a very bullish looking chart, guys. Once it pops, it's going to pop hard, I think. That's nice. I hope it doesn't dump anymore. I think this is going to pop pretty soon. That's cool. It looks good. This thing's going to go to the moon. Yeah, cool. Very good news for VeChain and Cardano holders, guys. Very good news. And even Stellar looks fine. It looks better than XRP. I mean, well, I gotta just take all the illustrations off. I mean, it at least is going up. It's just that huge green candle. It might come back down. It's probably going to come back down to support, I would have to say. But you never know. It really just takes an announcement or two, or them gaining much more volume to the USDC coin, much more liquid. They're going to need liquidity. Especially if USDC takes a lot of the volume from Tether, if that happens in January. That would be one of the most bullish things that could happen for Stellar at the moment, I think. Yeah, no emotion, man. Yeah, you got to trade without emotion. Oh, it's been quite a journey, and so we have I have about a year left. I don't know when you guys are planning to cash out, but I'll cash out most of my cryptos in about a year probably. And then, yeah. And that's when I'll have other investments in mind by then. Probably there's going to be genomes too. CRISPR. That's another one I got to sign on a long time ago that I'm going to act on once I have the funds. Square. Whenever there's a big dip in Square and I have the funds, I'll be investing in Square. Yeah, Kathy Wood is really into. She's very bullish. Yeah, ICE is another one. Intercontinental Exchange, but I'm not really huge on that. There's also another one, Nvidia. That's going to do well, I think. But yeah, there's another one too, UOS. I haven't not really looked into it lately. It's been underperforming compared to how I thought it was going to do. Yeah, it's just been underperforming compared to how much it was hyped. That's not. It doesn't make me happy, but I'm still holding it. Still have a lot of it. That's not a great formation, though. It's not. Oh. So what it makes me think is that I think the team might be selling a lot of these to get funds for the platform. And that's what I was afraid of. At first, I didn't really think about it, but I still hold a lot. I think it still has a lot of potential to spike, just to go crazy, go nuts. But we'll see. We'll see when the platform comes out next year. And yeah, but I'm not gonna be talking about it too much because there's just too much I don't know that I thought I knew. So there's other project that I like better, but I still hold a lot of it. It's still like a top 6 or 7 in my portfolio. So I'll keep my fingers crossed on this one. And I still have a couple friends who are super bullish. Like it's like at the top of their portfolio. Yeah. So I wish I could really look at AMP on here, but I can't. It's not, and meme too, but they're too new. They're not really, they're not super liquid. They're not really on a lot of exchanges yet. And that's fine, so. Yeah, so UOS, I think it still has a bright future. I'm just kind of like I don't know. I haven't looked into it lately. Maybe I should look, because they actually did partner with Elrond just like a few days ago. So I think that's a really good thing. I heard some FUD, but I think it was just one person who told me it. And it kind of turned me off. So maybe it was just me listening to the wrong person, but Ren still large bag years. Yeah, it should be bigger. I wish I had more Ren. I do want more Ren. In fact, thanks for telling me that. Maybe I should sell some of something in my portfolio and then buy some Ren with it. ETH to 15K. Yeah, I think people are predicting that. Yeah. 20K. I mean, look at how fast Bitcoin went up, You just filled up on Ren today? Dude. Anything under 30 cents, just go for it. Go for it. Ren under 30 cents is a dream. Maybe I shouldn't have bought some Pepimon. Maybe I should have bought Ren. Yeah, see, it's resting on support, guys. It's just, if it dips again, it might be a good dip to buy. But then again, I might be wrong. It could go below support, could come down to here. If the market decides to crash or something, we could be looking at something like this right here. We could be looking at a Ren that comes down to here to like 20 cents. Maybe lower, who knows? But I doubt it at this point. We'll see. There's a lot of uncertainty right now, guys. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know. A lot of things going on. But yeah, that was probably a good buy, Robert. That was, pretty smart, I think. Has it been sick? Dark node volume's been sick. Good. Renbot has been buzzing. Epic 355 million so far, only halfway through. Cool. The world will potentially run on an ETH, DOT, ZIL, Theta. Big utility coins, that's what I love. Right on. It's a good time to take profit from what? Oh, from Tether? Yeah, Robert, for sure, man. Oh boy. Venice Originals. Shout out to Venice Originals. Skate shop over in Venice Beach. He sent me a sweatshirt, some gear. Shout out to you, my man. Thanks. And then, Omise Go might be a good buy by now. It's been really neglected lately, but I'll show you a pattern I saw before. Where it was neglected right before the bull market started. And it looks very similar to what it looks like now. It just drooped pretty hardcore back then. And it looked just about how it looked right now. It got listed, I believe. Got listed on Coinbase right around here. Shot up. It was under $1. Shot up to like 260 or whatever, 1A or whatever, 220. Then it went to like $10. You guys, this thing, when it goes, it goes. When it goes, it goes, man. So now, let's see. What it looks like to me, it's doing the same thing. It droops when nothing's happening. And then the bull market starts, and that's when it starts getting going again. And so this is probably a good buy as well. So you have this droop, and then it goes, baby. It goes, and then it goes even harder, like hardcore. It spikes hard. And then it's kind of like XRP. It just kind of fizzles out. But it looks like it wants to get going again. It's starting to. That's what it looks like to me. I hold with me say go too. I think that's what it looks like to me, and it's resting on support, you know. Could drop down another leg. I was expecting that, to be honest, because that's a really strong support down there. So this could be a dead bounce. It could have another month or so before it does anything, but I wouldn't count on that. We'll see. This is going to help Ethereum scale, and it's also Vitalik Buterin's on say go. The modern investor thinks it's going to go to $500. This is one of his most bullish coins, and he's not bullish on too many coins, to be honest. So he's a smart dude. Smart dude. So very happy about that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be in Tether right now. Just be careful. Don't be in Tether. Maybe if you're switching in and out, that might be okay, but Nugget's a really smart guy, Barney. Yeah. Nugget's, I like him. I like hearing his interviews. He's a smart guy. And what I was saying with Tether, though, is like maybe just try to stick with USDC if you're going to be in stablecoin. That's what I would say. Stick with the one that's on the regulator's side, you know. Yeah, he's sound. Yeah, he's good. Sound advice, very yeah, there's a few like Data Dash. Nicholas Merton's really good. He's into Omise Go. He's into Ren. He likes Ampleforth too. I'm not a big fan because I lost a lot of money from Ampleforth, but that was, I guess that was my own fault because I just could have held it and I would have been fine. But I was trying to play the game that all the guys in the, Telegram were playing. They were like, they were going nuts. The whole, like, it was a few weeks. That's all they were talking about. Ample. It drove me nuts. Like, okay, that's enough. That's enough of Ample. I tried to get in on it at the wrong time. They were making money, and I got in on it. As soon as I got in on it, negative rebases for like 2 months straight. I only lost money, and I lost supply, and everyone was miserable. And as soon as I got out, things got okay again. Positive rebases for like 2 months straight. And it's starting to look good again, I guess. I don't know. But it's a really different type of protocol. It's like hard to trade. It's more of like a hodl. May as well just hodl it. It looks like a nice buy right now, to be honest. Gets over $1, it'll be in positive rebase territory. And it rebases, it recalculates the total supply every single day. It's a very different protocol. Yeah, get out of Tether. Get out of Tether. It's a scam. Been saying that for a long time. Tether is a scam. They haven't been audited. All right, so I'm going to let you guys go. I've been doing this for a while now. Please hit the thumbs if you can. And thanks for being here. Really appreciate you guys. It's been fun. It's always fun. Yeah, buy high and sell low if you're shorting. So, all right, guys. Well, you guys have a wonderful day. Just be smart. Be careful. Don't do anything I would do. And you guys just be good people, all right? And I'll talk to you guys later, okay? You have a great one. All right, thanks you too, Ripple Wrestling Investor. Aiku, Sia, Mariama, Gab, always a pleasure. Barney, take care, man. Crypto Lucho, take care, man. Robert, see you later. All right, and I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll do another live stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what exciting things happen tomorrow. All right, take care, guys. Crypto Mike out. Peace.